Hey everybody, this is kind of an informal channel update style video, something that I wasn't really sure I needed to do, but this is the 1 year anniversary when I started doing the whole YouTube thing, so I figured, why not, let's do it. It'd be a quick video. I've got a few just things I want to share, general stuff, and then we've got some ideas for future content that I wanted to get some opinions on if people are actually interested in seeing some of this stuff. It's nothing groundbreaking. And then some questions that folks have had that just some generic things, and one big thing that some folks have asked about in various comments just across videos that I figured I could address all at once and get more feedback now. So as far as the channel itself, things are going pretty well, I'd say. Tons and tons of activity in the month of December into January, so much so that I broke 1,000 subscribers, so that's really huge. Kind of blew my mind how fast that really crept up. It seemed like that number just kept growing and growing. We've broken 150,000 total views, which I know that's like small potatoes in the YouTube world, but for me, I'm pretty proud of it, and I appreciate everybody watching, all your comments and your likes and your shares and anything that you can do to bring more traffic, bring more discussion to my channel. I love it. It's great. Keep it up, I guess. But really, I do appreciate everybody's activity, and those of you that are pretty constant on my videos, even more so. I love talking about this stuff in the comments down when people ask questions or just have any general commentary. So keep it up. What's next? So ideas for future content. So I'm just trying to think of things that maybe aren't necessarily reviews, but are obviously toy based. So top 10 lists. So I was thinking, just going through some stuff recently, I've got a bunch of Funko products. I could do a top 10 Funko products video, things like that. Top 10 vintage TMNT figures. Or one thing that I was thinking about is a top 3 or top 5 things each month that I have reviewed. So when the end of the year comes, I've got these quick, concise videos that show this was my progression of favorites throughout the year, which might actually help my overall top 10. So that's just something to throw out there. List videos seem to do it for some folks. Not everybody, but the top 10 videos at the end of 2017 really did it. The Marvel Legends and Black Series videos in particular went pretty crazy. Nothing groundbreaking or anything in general for YouTube, but for my channel they were pretty hot. So I figured maybe more folks would like to see that kind of stuff. If not, let me know. If you do want to see it, let me know, because I'd like to do something not necessarily all the time that's different from reviews, but to kind of break things up a bit. Obviously I can do more hauls as I get things, but that doesn't always factor into how I can make a video. I want to get reviews out and not let stuff pile up to do a haul video. It's kind of, you gotta pick your poison on that one. So beyond that though, I do have a lot of questions that people have been asking, and I figure I can address a couple of them. One of them I keep getting asked is when can you see the toy room, and when can I show off some of my collections, Masters, Black Series, things like that. It's coming. It's coming. I find it very difficult to find time to sit down here and actually do what I need to do between work and the family, the baby, and well, she's not a baby anymore, but the child in particular. I only have so much time that I can spend in this room. Doing videos needs to be kind of a priority to keep the channel going. So I don't want to spend the whole day working on things or moving stuff around to get it ready. It's kind of a bit by bit thing, but it is maybe 90% ready. And then I can start showing some stuff off. And I want to do a video. It's not a huge room. It's the room that I have available to me, so I think I've made pretty solid use of the space, at least for now. And I will be showing it off pretty soon, hopefully. I think so. I want to get a video up anyway. I know just to shoot it would be fun anyway. The question that I keep seeing a lot that I guess I'm pretty sure I've answered it in videos before, but what is like my favorite line or my favorite property? Because I have a lot of Masters videos and I have a lot of Star Wars videos, but that's only because I have so much stuff for those lines and they are constantly putting out new stuff. The favorite thing for me though is Thundercats. I say it every time I have a Thundercat video. It is my favorite everything. It goes back to when I was a kid. It's my favorite property of all time, and I don't really think anything's going to change that. I could watch the show every day and not get tired of it. I could listen to the theme song probably nonstop, and I'd probably eventually get tired of it, but I love everything about Thundercats. I always have, and you know, the more stuff they put out, the more you're going to see it on this channel, but obviously it doesn't get tons and tons of activity. And then the last thing that people have been asking, and this isn't like a constant thing, but it has come up, which seems kind of weird to me because I never expected to get these kind of comments, is do I have, or am I planning on making a Patreon or something similar? I have the Patreon account. Yeah, it has nothing to do with this channel. It's just for things that I, you know, help other creators with. It's, you know, $1 here and there. I don't think my channel really needs it. I'm not doing this to make money. And I don't even know what I would offer in terms of the exclusivity aspect of Patreon. I know that's kind of the thing that a lot of folks care about, is maybe getting videos first or seeing extra videos or giveaways or things like that. And I don't know if I'm prepared to do that. If there is sufficient interest, and, you know, if there is, great. If there isn't, even, you know, that's fine as well. I'm not sure even better works, but that's fine as well. I would like to know if people care enough about that, and it is something I could look into, but I'm really just focused on growing the channel. Like I said, I don't make any money off of this. Even if I did, there's no way I would even begin to break even with the time I spend doing this, based on what little ad revenue actually does hit this channel. So Patreon is something that I could do, but it's not and hasn't been in the works for the folks that have inquired about that. So nothing too crazy to talk about here, just the channel is growing. I am going to keep pumping out videos as best I can. It's just me. I say we a lot, but it's just me. Had 303 or 304 videos in 2017. So out of 365 days in a year, I think that's pretty good for me doing my first YouTube channel, I think. Again, we're over 1,000 subs and everything seems to keep going pretty well. So again, appreciate everybody watching and commenting and the likes and the shares and all of that. You know, everything that you guys do on your end to help make this channel successful is much appreciated, and I'm going to do whatever I can to keep things going. So with that said, I'll see you in another review.